It's an annual tradition. Drury Swimming and Diving hosting crosstown rivals D1 Missouri State. But first, Senior Day for the Panthers. Madeline Nelson, Abby Lundsman, Laura Brasier, and Ashley Sturman, the female seniors for this team. Dan Maynard and Young Tae Sao for the men. All 6 swimmers honored during the meet. We start with the women's 200 medley relay. Lauda Parasia gets DU out to a lead. Bailey Nunn swimming leg 2. She's been ill all week. This is her before the race, and this is her in the water. Nunn stretches the lead. Mackenzie Weberg finishes it off for a win to start the evening for the ladies. The Bears take the race on the men's side. Women's 100 freestyle now. Drury's ace in this event is Erica Dahlgren. Dealt with mononucleosis over the winter break. She sits out tonight, and Allison Weber says, "I got this." The freshman out of Marshall, Missouri, with the best race of her young Drury career and the first place finish. MSU wins it for the men. Skip ahead to the women's 50 free. That's Abby Lundsman. She takes third, but it's Drury's Yasmin Proust, the Brazilian blur. Look out for her at Nationals in March. She's going to be a problem. New face alert, Tori Sopp, a semester transfer from England. And don't confuse the countries, but she's a Swiss Army knife. She can do it all. Sopp dominates the women's 200 IM, the newest weapon on this already strong Drury women's squad. None did not swim the race due to illness. Sopp wasn't done either. She's in the 100 butterfly now after a short break and makes it look as academic as tea and crumpets on a cloudy London afternoon. A big debut for the newcomer. This is Archer Osvoth for the Bears. He's fast. He wins the men's 100 fly as the Bears pull away for a 169-65 victory for the men. Graduate assistant Vera Johansson not happy about it. Back to the women, both teams neck and neck due to the amount of diving points scored by the Bears, but Drury continues to dominate the races with familiar faces. Proust wins the 100 free, while Lauda Parasia crushes the field in the 100 backstroke, wins by over 2 full seconds. Weber wins the 500 free after an earlier win in the 1,000. The DU women now with a sizable lead after those races. And that brings us to the 100 breaststroke. Bailey Nunn held out of several events tonight. They let her loose for this one, and she doesn't win. No, I'm kidding. She wins. Look at this. Come on now. She's in a different zip code here. Nunn takes first easily. The Drury women cruise to victory over Missouri State as Abby Lundsman brings it home for the 200 free relay win. The Drury women win 12 of 13 races, 136-105 the final score. We've got a boatload of senior interviews after the meet. Lundsman, whose parents could not be in attendance due to a last-minute scheduling conflict, is up first.
I think a thank you is long overdue to my parents for all the car rides to practice and swim meets and the racing suits and just everything, and I just love them more than anything, and I wish that they could have been here, but it wouldn't be Drury swimming without a little chaos.
It's been my dream since I was little. I grew up swimming in this pool, swimming for Reynolds, and you can ask my parents, every time we came on this campus I was like, I'm going to be a Drury swimmer someday. So fulfilled that goal, and it's been amazing 4 years.
My favorite part of this whole 4 years is irritating Reynolds with all my sneezes since I'm so allergic to chlorine. That's been my favorite part.
I think the biggest thing I'll carry away is, the relationships I've built. These guys are way more than just teammates. That, like Jesus said, we're brothers. It's such a unique bond that you can't really replace.
Swimming here has been probably like the greatest honor of my life. Like having the opportunity to swim with a lot of amazing people who come from a lot of different backgrounds, but we kind of all put those differences aside and just come together, and we're all focused towards a common goal. It's just been an honor.